doing shit, man. I just beat the shit out of the Giants. I mean, the defense for
When
real,
I beat
bro.
Chris, he said next time I play, it's not even gonna be close.
Uh,
So, okay, okay.
oh shit.
I think I
Oh
screenshotted
shit.
that shit too.
You talking to you like that, bro?
You talking to me crazy? Trying to figure out what I did.
You about to
Ah,
say?
I'm trying to figure out what
What's
I
your?
did to make him feel that way.
Well, I say you about to say no stupid
Nah, I
shit.
wasn't about to say no bullshit.
Like that shit. I just this Eagle defense where it's at, really. I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Them niggas max, man.
Them niggas matched, bro. Like the defense is only on like it's 84 overall defense, but bro, it don't fucking seem like it. It don't seem like it. Everybody, the edge rushers from the DTs from everybody gonna get them a sack. So everybody got blocked shit. Like niggas on bullshit, man.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I got a nigga with 5 sacks, nigga with 4 sacks, another nigga with 4 sacks, another nigga with 4 sacks.
Man, playing
Mind you, I
motherfucking
missed 2
Rigo. That
games,
nigga
bro.
got like 7 sacks. Oh my goodness.
Shit, me, I tell you how many sacks I got against him. Oh my god, yo. Hey, took away some of my sacks, bro. Damn, Mobley the league in team sacks. Damn.
God damn.
Got 23.
God damn.
I got 19.
How many Rams got? 6.
6.
Nah, you for real? I was joking, bro. You dead ass? Yeah, that's crazy, yo. Get the fuck out of here.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Yo, stop playing, yo. Look,
Man,
he dead last. Dead last in
my
sacks.
DT just got injured first play of the game, and he's not even the one that tackled nobody. He just
The
blocked.
Todd Duck, you Titans and the Panthers all three are 6.
When you
That's
talk
nasty.
about the defense for these
Yeah,
Chargers,
man.
this unit, they're
It's
opening up
schemes,
for runs and
man.
Ain't my
passes. Right now,
fucking schemes. It's
Charles,
the
number
line, man.
27 in the
Yeah,
NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know
Come
that
on,
when
my
you get a
man.
fast
team
Switch
of this
stuff.
that fast,
magnitude
bro.
and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Oh my, yo, this game ass, yo.
Man.
At the 49. Denver.
This game really ass, bro. Like, seriously, bro.
Just started.
Come on, man. He injured too, man.
Man.
Yo, he not even the nigga that tackled him, bro. He
It's
was
always like
he was blocking. Didn't even fall on the floor, nothing. Torn label, 4 weeks.
that.
Fuck is Hilliard, man. This nigga, man, I don't even know.
Got rock out, gangster. Oh
Yeah.
shit, the game on. I put my
Man.
bread up on FanDuel tonight, man.
Oh my god, man. This shit about to get ugly already. I see it.
Say GG, say, see, I'm gonna get these. He finally wrote back. I'm gonna get these boys right. Give me a season. So imagine how I'm gonna look in that season. What the fuck? You gotta get better by the season, nigga.
I guess, man. God damn.
Down the play going for 15 yards. give for Taylor running right side. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution.
Yo, this nigga Julius Randle got 2 points, bro. You hear me, bro? Bro, he got 2 points, bro.
Again, it's Taylor.
Nah, Ticket looking well. He the only one got 2 points. He about to kill the Ticket. I need 20 points out of bro. He got 2?
Third down and 8. Justin Herbert.
Yo, the Ticket looking good, man. You gotta see it.
No,
I need 2 of everything, and then at halftime, bro. This nigga just got 2 points.
I mean, what you need?
He need 20. He got 2.
I mean,
Bro, is he hurt? Bro, bro, how many minutes he played? The nigga played 21 minutes. Yo, the nigga took 5 shots.
Oh, man. But they not even right.
And the average 7 for 18. He trying to do the most. Pass that fucking ball, dog. That fucking ball.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Boy, Shea get to that free throw line. He 6 for 6.
6 yards the pick.
That shit really got me checking his free throws now, bro. Bro, get to the free throw line about 15 times a night.
Easy.
Yo, it's no way in hell, yo.
Now it's Herbert. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert. He finds his man, complete. It's Burns. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 15-yard line.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
Wow.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Taylor is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
The fuck? Nigga, 1 for 5. Like, what is he doing?
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Herbert.
I need you to come out balling, man.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide
Oh,
receivers.
shit. Skill baby got shot a couple times, yo.
But don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Them niggas be getting hit, bro. You hear me?
Set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard.
You ain't trying to shit. You
No,
ain't
I'm lucky locked in, bro. You want to talk about skills? I don't give a fuck about those skills. let me let you know that right now. I don't give a fuck about those skills, baby, bro.
You got a shot, yeah.
So, let's go, you trash ass nigga.
Baby, you know you're fine. Baby, you know you're fine.
They try the sneak, but no push. He doesn't get in.
Hey, Gilmore Bird. Woo! Y'all heard.
Comes up with a goal line stand.
Wasted that whole first quarter for nothing. Come on, Chris. He's sick right now. I don't know what to do.
I'm all Humphrey back there. Right at the Humphrey.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side.
He's sick. He's sick right now.
And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20.
He's sick right
That
now.
nigga really gave you. He really gave that nigga Lamar.
Yeah, that was
He really
crazy.
traded that receiver. That was dumb as hell.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, why would you give away your best receiver that you built up like that?
Now, you couldn't pay him, I think. Yeah, at that time, you couldn't pay him.
I mean, I would franchise. I would do what I gotta do, bro. You hear me? I'm gonna do what we gotta do, bro.
Now the first carry here for the running back.
He probably over there suffering right now too.
Now, you maybe drafted the other way. He not Lamar Birch. He drafted that 6-foot receiver. He thinks he's like 96
Is he wilding? Like, is he wilding? He making noise? Shit.
Ah, he got it.
Why you do that?
I thought he was gonna overchase.
Nah, he for the cat run there, man. At least let him get close and then spin off him or something. Like, he ran straight down like that.
I was gonna hit him with the analog moves.
He was there, bro. That was computer work.
This went up.
That was all computer work.
Stop short of the 35. These two teams, they met in L.A. earlier in the year with the Chargers coming out victorious. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Denver. Second and 9 now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
What defense bro out there playing, man?
That was a terrible defense.
A great play there.
I think he's got coding involved right there. You know, that niggas don't know how to switch it too, bro. A lot of niggas don't switch it, bro. I watch everybody shit. Man, what the fuck? They still don't know how to do it. It don't matter.
I want them to know about this shit.
Come on, man. Everybody, they mama know about it, bro.
Oh, I forgot I had this drink next to me. Oh.
Niggas just don't know how to do it, bro. Niggas just ass. No offense to niggas. They gotta put that to their game.
That's crazy.
Cause the homies don't know how to do it, so I ain't gonna disrespect everybody like that. Pardon me, it came out the wrong way. gotta start what I be saying, you know what I'm saying? You gotta say it in a different way.
There we go.
Gotta say it in a different way. Guys just ain't accurate when it comes to the game, man.
He tried to be greedy and go for that motherfucking this trip, man. He tried to be greedy and go for that little quarterback sneak.
Field ready to start their next drive. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice.
Fight, fellas.
Now they've got to put that behind him, try to put together another drive.
Yo, that was a good move.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was just a good move. I can't even be mad at that.
Yeah. Good shit right there.
That was
I know he missed Brees Hall, yeah.
Yeah?
Did that, man.
I'm saying this nigga be getting busy.
Word.
Yeah, I think my running back number 2, his running back number 1. This nigga be getting busy.
That's the one Danny did drafted?
Yeah, I think so.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Try to help me get him. Good shit.
Well, that's one Danny drafted, I believe. Still ain't got no abilities. I'm 11 can't even say it yet, man.
That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
That nigga 4-5. He just got whooped by Kenjo.
God damn. Is he gonna score?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So
I'm running in too.
Plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackle
Size and
through.
beef is
But that's
crazy.
exactly what
I
happened.
need
A
to
loss
change these
resulted.
motherfucking announcers and shit, but you need to be bugging.
Yeah, where the fuck am I? Hold up, Millie.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here,
Ah!
at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they're on a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
That's pulled in by
Brooks,
and he goes out right around the 39. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Back to throw here, Herbert. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there that gives him a new set of downs.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Herbert now. And is caught. Touchdown, Denver. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
2nd and 6. They'll set up to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
That's a pretty play there.
Like, come on, man. I know the fuck that wasn't Lamar Birch, bro.
Making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little.
Oh, that wasn't Lamar Birch, bro.
Get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it
fucking Lamar Birch, bro. This game, bro.
He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Wide open receiver complete. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14.
Sit out, bro. Sit out to halftime. We good. We good right now. I ain't got time to lose Lamar Birch, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This one tied at 14 now.
We good, man. We probably gonna be on defense the rest of this motherfucking quarter anyway. Dude, Chris wanna play super conservative. You play me, boy.
They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because
like, come on, man. You're right there, bro. Go get him. Go get him, bro.
They got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Taylor. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
The fuck over there?
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right.
Fucking switch ridiculous to the wrong person, man.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a
defense
dropping out in a zone blitz, he's
going
to win that battle just about every time.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Go.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go.
Came back.
Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it.
Yeah, come on. What y'all want me to do, bro? What the fuck?
Never have enough points with the high
that was corny.
that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
How you going empty for that?
Opportunity.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Like, yo, bro, somebody's right there, bro. What the fuck?
No receiver in the area.
Yeah, they come on, they cheating, bro. Come on, bro.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Looking to throw. This one deep for Wilson. It got his man complete.
Good shit, Wilson.
They finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there just before halftime. 69 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He gets it to Sims, complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, he'll hand
Yo.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nope. He ran into 2 niggas and nobody grabbed him, bro. Man, come on, bro. It's the bullshit.
That means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward
Yo. That's crazy. I can't believe that just happened.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
My fucking boy. My fucking boy, Paul Brooks.
A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive.
No.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And we're going
that was corny.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
He just did that same exact play. I should have been on it. That's my bad.
Left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now.
Making short passing 81% of the time right now. That's crazy.
For the third quarter.
I should not have taken the play.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And Cooper is going to remain in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone set.
Good shit, Wilson! Get there! I had to go get that! I had to go get that!
Second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag.
Good shit, Wilson, get there!
First and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle.
Yeah, come Joe Alt. Like, bro, what's going on right now? They playing me right now, yeah.
It's a precursor of a big second half.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking downfield.
Get off me, little nigga.
Caught right side. He's got his man. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
Yeah.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal.
I was really going to do it.
Accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
I was really going to do it. But I got that last playmaker, that last hot rod off.
From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. And that'll move.
Damn, man, he took my boy X Factor off. He's getting busy.
From a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. And all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Yo.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I can't understand why that zone keep being open, like.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys
Who's right there? Is that
the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Yeah, back up.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression, he just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, baby. Dang, I've been jumping around running the whole time. Yeah.
Back to throw. Herbert. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
Hey,
this is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Okay.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
That should have been a fumble. Oh, no, I thought that was pretty close.
88 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. That will go as a pickup.
Did a tight end screen? That's crazy.
They really love to get him into one-on-one.
That nigga pulling out everything in the book.
One way, work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Let's go.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Yo, this game makes no sense, bro. It's funny shit, they need to just get rid of abilities, bro. This shit make no sense. How is Zay Flowers cooking an X Factor?
And that gives him a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can
I wanted to throw the Birch so bad, bro. Damn, I wanted to throw the Birch bad as hell right there.
All in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense
that's bullshit.
A lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Well, this is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's 3rd and long. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead,
man.
they get a little breathing room.
7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Yo, what?
Former defensive back, I'm having almost a
Yo,
physical
getting crazy,
reaction
yeah.
watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They run once more with Taylor. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I took it off my desk because I was about to throw it in the garbage.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. On the handoff, Taylor powers through. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 99 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. It carries like that.
I ain't never seen a non-trading running back do as much as this nigga done, bro.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding.
This shit is amazing.
Keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 9. From the 50.
Gotta get him stuck here, buddy.
Throw caught by Flowers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
These guys are running.
They got this running back on straight bullshit, bro. I know my line missing my DT, but bro, this running back breaking the most important tackles anyway.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now
like, look at this shit, man.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the.
Come on, bro. This nigga is tripping. He's running right past tackles.
Yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively.
Y'all won't believe Y'all won't believe that I ran commit right there, up the middle. I ran commit up the middle right there.
Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the
run commits.
It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure.
Old D-line tired.
Exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
2nd and goal from the 1. They give it off here to the tight end.
Yep, love it.
Take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. His throw in.
Yeah, this fucking game, bro. Wide open, bro.
Now a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to air one out.
Yo. That's my bad. That was a DB.
Couldn't connect. When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete.
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck he stopped running his route though. Like, yeah, that nigga burnt. He just stopped right there at the end of the route.
Time and a fresh set of downs. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
Bad pass.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Bad pass. It was like a little curled route. I thought it was about to keep going straight. That was a bad pass.
It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any.
Fuck out of here, man.
Go ahead and
Why ain't getting no attention? Come on, yo.
And he just gets rid of
That's my backup DT, bro.
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Come
Here's
on, man.
2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. He finds his man complete. It's Burns. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
Let me tell you how corny this nigga is.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Nigga been running the ball all game. Now he up by 10 with the ball. He want to pass, fucking go pass crazy now.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Yeah.
He'll find Taylor. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Herbert back to the air. Big strides. Look at him go. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in. And
this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Broncos are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. 70 yards. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Chargers 31. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Yo, get the fuck out. He held on to it.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. 144 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him.
Got the best block, like best O-line in the fucking game.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now Herbert off the bootleg, rolling to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better, 2 weeks in a row? You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
He keep getting that ball up.
Out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now Herbert. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Broncos are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Second and 10. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They're going to look to throw.
Yeah.
That'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. You know, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Oh, my God.
Will be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. Give him 2
Yeah,
yards
come on,
that
man.
time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Denver, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for L.A., It's just their second loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.